All right. Well, hello and welcome. Nope, it's not Thursday. All right. Well, hey everybody, it's Grim Green. Yeah, from grimgreen.com. Back here today, hanging out, doing what I do. Got an atomizer for you to talk about. That could be the Tuesday. Tuesday could be RDA Tuesday. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough RDAs to actually fulfill that quota. Monday is MechMod Monday. Tuesday could be RDA Tuesday. And that's what I have to talk about today is an RDA. This is the Freak Show by voopoo. Voopoo? Is that who makes it? I can never... Wotofo. W-O-T-O-F-O. Wotofo. Ha! This came directly from them, Wotofo, and I like the white one. I've never had a white atomizer, and I wanted to use the white one. The finish on the white is nice and thick. There's no scuffs or... Well, there's one now. How did that even happen? There's one tiny little scuff on there now. I've always been wary of white colored vape products because I'm afraid of getting them scratched or scuffed, or it just seems like they would do that. So far, this Freak Show's been great. There's one tiny little scratch on it, and I don't even know how that got there. But overall, it's been holding up very nice. And the Freak Show is pretty unique in the way that you have to build it and the way that the airflow is. So in order to get to know it just a little bit better, we're going to go up close for a quick, short, uppy-closey time. All right, well, we're going to spend a little bit of up close and personal time here with the Freak Show RDA. This should be pretty quick. It's actually a pretty straightforward RDA, even though it doesn't look like it. This one's in white, and let me tell you that the white finish on here has been pretty fantastic. There's no real scuffs or scratches to speak of, and I've been using it a lot. So this is a three-piece atomizer design, and it has airflow that comes in through the bottom. This top cap comes off, nice O-rings. That's actually how I drip. I just pull this whole thing off, and you can see your coils in there, and you can sort of paint the juice on there to avoid flooding it, because when you flood it, there's a good chance that juice is going to come through those airflow holes and out the... Oh, come on. Sorry about that. And out the bottom. But if we look at it, yep, those are your airflow holes right there, and those connect to right here. So your airflow is coming in through the bottom, out this way, and up straight up into your mouth hole. So what you want to do when you build on this is build like a center post build. Like put your coils kind of over these airflow holes, and you have a nice deep juice well for all your wicking to go in. You can set it up for single coil mode using the top cap. So the top cap has two holes on the sides, right here, 1, 2, and that's for dual coils. Then it also has one right here. So if you just build one coil, let's say on the right side, you take the center airflow hole and you put it over it. So now you have airflow coming in there, but not on the other side. You'll just see stainless steel. Works well. All the O-rings are really nice. It is very well made, and I was worried about leaking with it, but that really hasn't been the case. As long as you stick to the idea of taking off this top cap and getting your juice nozzle in there and sort of painting your coils with juice and not overfilling it. When I first got it, I was just leaving this top cap on and I was just dripping in there like I would on a normal atomizer, and it was filling up the juice well, and it was overflowing, and it was started coming out of these holes, and I'm like, Freak Show leaks. But I just wasn't, I just had to adjust my technique a little bit. Leaking went completely away. It uses hex screws in the top, not traditional Phillips or flathead. It does use hex screws, which may or may not appeal to other people. So what I'm going to do is just put a quick build on this, then we will get back up to normal view, and then we will vape it. Went digging through some stuff and found some old G-Plat 22 wires. What up? So this is what I'm going to be using today. Coils. Glowing coils. So real quick, the best thing to do on the Freak Show is after you have it wicked, after you get your cotton in there, what I do is just grab my cotton, and I'm going to try to do this on camera. I usually tuck it underneath, but you can't do that because there's the airflow there. So I just grab it and I push it. I'm going to grab it from this side and push it in there. Grab, push, grab, push. Same thing on the other side. Did everybody get that? Grab, push, grab, push, push, grab. So you have your airflow holes right there and your coils above it. You have your airflow hole right there and your coils above it. And if you stick to the painting technique, then you should really run into no problem. So if you take your juice and you sort of paint, and once your cotton's all wet, you just want to avoid getting juice down in those holes, and it's really not difficult. Take the top cap off, paint. Take the top cap off and paint, paint, paint. Paint those coils like you're painting Starry Night. Paint, 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 paint. So yeah, that's wicked, cottoned, juiced. Thank you, garbage men, again. Vapors.
Normal view, normal view.
So yeah, just Stuart, did you steal my Dave Brocky shirt on the same day that I'm wearing my Guar shirt? We look ridiculous, but no matter. Maybe that's a little bit fitting for the Freak Show RDA. Performance, stellar. I used 22 gauge G-plat on here. Was it 22 or 24? I think it was 22 gauge G-plat on here. The performance is great. I positioned the coils right above the airflow holes, and I showed you on the up close where you just tuck in the wicks. You just tuck them in, and then all I do is I pop this top part off. You can even sometimes grab it by the drip tip. This is a drip tip from the old Neptune version 1. I think it looks cool on there. I don't have anything to match this, so it's just sitting on a copper congestus right now. Because the ohms are so low, I wanted to go with the 26650 route as it has a higher amp limit on the battery. But top pops right off. You can see your coils in there. What I like to do, like I said in the up close, you just paint. You just paint them. You take your bottle and you go, and you squeeze it and paint, and then you flip it around and you go to your other coil and you go, and you squeeze it, paint. Pardon me, Robin. It's not Thursday. What are you doing here? And I haven't had any leaking issues. I've only got great airflow, great vapor. You can close the airflow down on this. So if you twist it, it'll close that airflow. Ooh, that's nice. Much warmer vape. I actually like that. Wow, that's a warm vape. Close the airflow off, open the airflow up. I've been leaving it full open. That's actually the first time that I've actually closed off the airflow on this, because the default full open is nice and swooshy, comes in from the bottom, goes up, straight up into your mouth. I think it's fantastic. You can flood it easily if you just open up your juice and drip it in there without looking. You'll overflow the little juice well that's in there. It'll creep over and it'll go down and it'll end up out here on your mod. It'll go right down that channel and out onto your mod. But if you pop the top and do the painting technique that I use, oh, it's just fantastic. It works great. Great airflow, very well made. Don't even really need your vape budget hands for this atomizer. I'll post some links in the description where you can get it. I see them anywhere from $25 to $30 for this atomizer, depending. I think the copper ones are more expensive than the stainless steel black or white. Just depends on what you want. The black one would be cool. The black one was very cool. I like the white one. I just grabbed it and I've been using it like crazy, and it's a pretty fantastic little atomizer. I am a big fan, and best of all, you don't really even need your vape budget hand because it's only $25. You get a really good atomizer with really good airflow and very, very, very nice flavor. But that's what I got. Chamber's a little bit reduced on the inside too. Don't know if I touched on that, but that's what I got for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and as always, let's keep on vaping.